I'm Joe Chili. You can listen to me mornings on the Big Weck. Joining us today on the Big Weck's Buffalo on the Rise is Linda Lund, who is from Babcia's Pierogi. I noticed that you don't have any samples with you today.
Oh, I thought about it.
You did?
I did.
Yeah, but you know, the fact, here's the problem with that is, you know, I would appreciate it so much because, you know, I love the product. But I always, whenever I eat, I end up looking like a menu. So, you know, after the fact, I'd have stuff dribbled down my shirt and my jacket, and we'd have to do the thing numerous times.
Yes,
so,
or wear a bib.
Yeah, I could wear a bib, I suppose. That would be way too easy. But, you know, we're in the season, but I think, you know, everybody thinks of pierogies around Easter time or whatever, but it's really, there's no off season for pierogies, right?
No, there isn't. And honestly, that's why we make 27 flavors.
27 flavors. Who came up with the idea of all the flavors?
I did.
Did you really?
I did, yeah. They're all my recipes.
Yeah, you hate to be, you know, I mean, you know, you hate to be, you know, honest about this and take all the credit, but.
Well, I do the fillings. My husband does the manufacturing. He produces them. So we've got a balance there. But by having 27 flavors, it makes it a year-round food.
What about, do you have a cinnamon or a cinnamon sugar type?
We
pierogi?
have, what do we have with, yes we do, we have our apple. It's like a hot apple pie. And we top it with cinnamon sugar, caramel, whipped cream, ice cream.
Everybody's running away from the TV now toward the stores.
Exactly.
Yeah, or they're going to call up on the phone and just have it delivered. No, that's great. How long has Babcia's Pierogi been around?
So we have been formally in business since 2015. So I've been making pierogi probably since I was about 4, since I could stand at the table. And years ago, I've always been a hairdresser up until a couple of years ago. So I would make them for my clients. And, you know, and it evolved from there. So I was making them for the holidays. And then when I met my husband, he's German. So he had never had a pierogi. And, you know, and he had the traditional, probably potato, and he thought they were boring in his mind. So he said, why do they have to taste so boring? Why can't they have more flavor? And that's really how it evolved. So he does get credit for that because it was his idea to have new flavors.
Well, I guess, you know, that's a good thing to get credit for, I suppose. I don't know whether I'd ever describe them as being boring.
I don't either.
You know, but so what did they stem from? What was the standard taste of a pierogi?
Well, it was a traditional cheese and potato. So it was mashed potato with cheddar cheese, butter, and some seasoning. So he likes things that are saucy or with gravy. That's why he considered it to be boring.
All right. So tell us just a few of the different flavors that you have. I know you can't go through all of them.
No.
We only have 7 minutes, but.
Okay. So two of our newest flavors are an Asian fusion, which is a cross between a pot sticker and an egg roll. So it has...
Okay, a pot roll.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you cook it traditionally, meaning boil it and pan fry it, it's going to be like a steamed dumpling or a pot sticker.
Okay.
But if you air fry it or deep fry it, then it's going to have the texture of an egg roll. So it's a very unique one.
It all depends on how it's prepared?
Yeah, it does.
Really? Mm-hmm. And you're not going to make a suggestion here, which is better?
It really is. It depends
Personal
what
preference?
you're in the mood for. Yeah.
All right.
We also have a Greek chicken, which is like a Greek souvlaki dinner. So it has your grilled marinated chicken, baby spinach, feta, potatoes, lemon. So it's really nice. We have our buffalo trio, which is your buffalo flavors, your buffalo wing beef on wax, stuffed banana pepper. We have breakfast, we have taco, bacon cheeseburger. Like I said, we have 27 flavors. Pierogi, that's one of my favorites.
Hold on for just a second here because I think I'm drooling
Get
a
the
little bit
bib
here.
out.
Yeah, we do need the bib. All right, so popular year-round, and I guess that's what really makes Babcia's Pierogis unique, all these different types of flavors, right?
Yes.
What would you say is coming up in the future for Babcia's?
Well, now that we're past the Easter season, we're focusing on opening an additional location. So we'll still be open 6 days a week at the Broadway Market, and we're opening an additional location in East Aurora. So hopefully within the next month.
Are you still going to be producing at the Broadway Market?
Absolutely.
But not at the other location as well?
Everything will be made at the Broadway Market,
okay.
and then we will transport it to East Aurora because we want to maintain the consistency.
How long do pierogies keep once they're made? How long are they good for?
Well, as soon as we make ours, we freeze them. Ours are a little different in that respect. So we don't pre-boil them.
Mm-hmm.
We make them, freeze them immediately, and then we package them. So because they are not pre-boiled, they will last in your freezer. We tell people a year.
Wow.
They usually don't last that long, but
No, because
we do tell them a year.
they don't last that long because you know they're in the freezer.
Yes.
Yeah, Babcia's pierogies are in the freezer, but they'll last a year. Oh yeah, like we're going to wait a year. And what would be the traditional meal that a Babcia's pierogi is served with?
I would say either, so our traditional flavors would be your farmer's cheese, your potato and cheddar, sauerkraut. So those are typically served with Polish sausage, maybe pork chops. Sweet sour cabbage is very popular with them. Gołąbki or cabbage rolls. All of those items are always very popular and pair well.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. I mean,
Thank you.
Babcia's Pierogi, and what's the website for it? Babcia's Pierogi.
Babciaspierogi.com.
Now say it again.
Babcia's Pierogi.
Pierogi?
Close.
I can never get this right. I'll work on it for next time, folks. Linda, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. For more information and answers to your questions, contact Babcia's Pierogi by calling 716-436-3894 or go to babciaspierogi.com.
You've got it.
Sponsorship and promotional considerations for the preceding segment was provided by the following.